In the early 1990s, Highland had a growing crime problem.
It would be like the Wild West over here.
But crime prevention programs and Community Renewal's Friendship House is slowly changing the landscape of the neighborhood.
If the Friendship House wasn't here, you'd have a tougher neighborhood.
In 1998, this historic home opened as a Friendship House on Prospect Street. It would add a little light to the darkness the neighborhood has seen. A community coordinator would have to live in the house and give the neighborhood a chance, like retired aircraft mechanic Emmett Welch, who moved in February. The kids around here call him Mr. Emmett.
If, in fact, you were not predestined to do this, you're not going to make it.
It's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week job, and Emmett Welch found that out last month when a gunman riddled a home on Devon Street with bullets. Bullets narrowly missing a toddler outside. The family so distraught they didn't want to stay at home, they turned to the Friendship House. Mr. Emmett offered 2 guest rooms.
We have enough sleeping capacity upstairs to facilitate the entire family comfortably, but they were so traumatized by the ordeal, they all slept right down here on this sectional and on the floor.
This is the next generation. They are the Highland Youth Club. Along with the Friendship House, they are bringing their hopes, their dreams, and their community together. Mr. Emmett is helping to groom them for success.
I take my real life experiences. I don't pick on anybody. I tell them what happened to me. Some of the successes I've had, some of the failures that I've had, and we just have a general conversation.
A general conversation that makes them think and makes them act. Rising 11th grade student Christopher McLean started coming to the Friendship House in March.
I used to be shy when I came here, you guys, Mr. Emmett, but now I can talk to people and it's really like bettering myself.
I make them rise to the challenge. I tell them I used to make planes fly. Can you do that? Can you make a plane fly? I tell them, why, sure you can.
Mr. Emmett is guiding these kids and teaching them life skills, computer skills, and communication skills. Skills that give these kids a winning chance. It teaches them how to fight back with their knowledge instead of their fists.
2 years ago, I see a couple of kids around here. I used to hang out with them. They used to fight, cuss, get in a lot of trouble. And now this year, I'm seeing those same people. They're different. They've changed.
I used to make A's, B's, and C's, but now I make all A's and B's.
It's clear Mr. Emmett cares. He's just a phone call away. In fact, he's only a few houses away from these kids. He lives upstairs at the Friendship House. Below is a community center of sorts where kids can do arts and crafts and play games. In the backyard, there's a small building. Upstairs, they are making room for a brand new computer lab. Mr. Emmett wants to arm these kids with the tools they need in order to compete in life. And for the hundreds of children who have passed through this house, they'll always have a special place at 402 Prospect Street.
And the way we close club every day is that we all circle up and I ask the question that causes them to think. And the question goes something like this: if everybody in this club was just like me, what kind of a club